New at 10, a Moss Point neighborhood seeing an uptick in one dangerous reptile, leaving residents concerned. WXXV News 25's Marco Bittenell has this story.
Thanks so much. I'm here in Moss Point, right along River Road, which in the past has had its fair share of alligator sightings and encounters. But here recently in Moss Point, in many areas, there has been several alligator sightings just over this last week, an issue which, although many residents are familiar with here, hasn't stopped them from using caution. Many residents here along River Road at Moss Point are just a close distance from the waterfront, so alligator sightings are mostly nothing out of the normal. However, recently seems to be happening more frequently as there have been multiple alligator sightings over just the past week.
They had one across the street come out. He was about an 8-footer, came out of the water, came up late on their yard, turned around. The neighbor walked up about 20 feet from him. He finally walked across, went across River Road, down in the water and left. So we're not sure what that was all about.
Karen and Fred Amos have been living in Moss Point next to River Road for over 9 years. And although they have yet to have any serious problems with the alligators, that doesn't stop them from being cautious.
We have one come out, we'll do something with it. We'll call somebody and say, hey, we got a large gator in our property, come over here and take it away or whatever.
And we don't have any pets, but people who have pets, I could see where they had to have the concern probably more than we would. I mean, I don't want to encounter one, but you use common sense and you stay away from them.
For some residents, such as Lindsay Benton, alligator encounters along their property are just a part of everyday life.
Well, what we have here is little small gators come out the sun, and every now and then you see a big one that rolls down through there, about a 16 or 14 footer. Yeah, but it's not scary, It's just something that happens every day.
Even if alligators are a common occurrence, the Moss Point Animal Control still advises residents to use these tips to stay safe.
Just be aware of your surroundings, and if you see one, don't approach it, don't try to feed it. Call 1-800-BE-SMART and call wildlife, call your local police department, and we will come out and help.
Animal Control also telling me that as we head into these colder months and these water temperatures start to dip down a little bit, it becomes more likely that alligators are going to walk out of the water trying to catch some sun and warm up a little bit. So if you live in an area close to the water, make sure to use a little bit more caution as we head into these colder months. For now, reporting where you live in Moss Point, Marco Bittenell, WXXV News 25.